May you all be happy. Welcome to my channel. I'm specially preparing this videos considering the videos that I've just recently uploaded regarding meditation. It's very important to understand what the core concept is, hence this video. So first of all, the technique that I am teaching over here, I've done 8 years of research in the topic of music and meditation, and I've blended them together. So there are specific ragas at the beginning, middle or end of the videos which are going to have certain impacts on your mind. So while you are listening to it, what is the process that has to be going on? Let's try to understand it. And let's try to understand the core concept of meditation that is going to be imparted over here. So first and foremost, the technique that we are going to be using, the methodologies, it is important to understand that over here the core concept of meditation is a sense concept. Meaning that beyond your 5 sense organs, there is the world of thoughts and emotions. Now, you can't perceive these things with your 5 sense organs. They are beyond it. Say, for example, if there is a mobile phone that is very, kind of irritating you a lot, you can sense it with your eyes. You can use a tool called hand to pick it up, switch it off, or even throw it away if you will. But if there is a certain thought that is troubling you, if there is a certain emotion that is torturing you, how do you sense it? How do you figure it out? How do you even know that you are under the influence of that particular emotion or thought? That is where this sense concept comes in, that you sense what is going on inside you. That is the first and foremost step. And once you sense it, once you figure it out, then you can manipulate it, channelize it, control it, whatever you want to do, you can do with that emotion or that thought. So that is what this concept is all about. Secondly, throughout the guided meditation, it is very important to be kind to yourself. See, we are conditioned to torture ourselves, to give ourselves secondary value. The thing is, while doing this session, maybe I'm going to be asking you to focus on your natural breath. Now, it's not going to happen completely all the time. You might lose your focus sometime or the other. Once you lose your focus, what is the first thing that comes in your mind? I've lost my focus. You start torturing yourself. You start battering yourself. Okay, how could I do this? I've made a mistake. No, that is not what we are going to do over here. We are going to be very kind with ourselves. We are allowed to make mistakes. We are going to learn through those mistakes. It is a very good thing that you have made a mistake. So what you need to do is loving. You need to be very loving to yourself. That is the key word over here. If you lose your focus, if you go into certain thought, into an emotionalized thought, then all you have to say is, okay, it's okay. You have to talk with yourself, self-talk. It's okay. Let's come back to our natural breath. Imagine feeding a toddler. They don't listen all the time. So what do? You don't go and bash them up completely. You do, come on, yeah, have this food. Yes, that's it. Getting it? In the same way, our subconscious mind is a toddler. Imagine that. And then be kind to yourself. Throughout your life, nobody is going to be kind with you. Nobody is going to value you. Your subconscious mind does not even know that it is existing right now in your own mind. So if it feels that kindness, if you be kind to yourself, just imagine how nice it would feel. Right? So that is the second point over here. Be kind to yourself. Now, third, very important point. Lots of people feel that keeping focus on your breath is your main target over here. It's kind of a mission impossible. We have to do it. That is what is going to bring the change. No. The key change is going to happen when you lose your focus, and whatever you're doing, observe that to bring it back. How you're doing it to bring that focus back. Every single change that will happen, the way you evolve inside, that depends on whatever you do to get back your understanding of that. The more you understand that, the more you will imply that pattern in other aspects of controlling the emotions and thoughts. So that is a very important point that you have to keep in your mind. It is not about keeping the focus, it is about what you do to bring it back. Fourth, another important point that you have to keep in your mind doing this session or listening to this track, practicing this track basically, is that don't try to analyze the music. What rag is this? What kind of music is this? Is this classical? Is this western? Is this this? Is this that? Don't think about that. Just try to feel the music. Why is this important? Because we are trying to bring back those feelings. The way of life that we are living right now as human beings, it's like we are encouraged not to feel. We are conditioned, we are indoctrinated to not feel things around ourselves. We are very afraid of our emotions, of our feelings, of our thoughts even as well. We consider them as our enemy. That is not to happen. It is very important to feel. That is what makes us human. And hence the music that is going to be played. It is expected that you should just feel it. Maybe you don't understand what it is. Just listen to it. Just go with the flow. It is organized in a very specific way so that it is not too much that you keep going into a flow, and it is not too less that it does not disconnect you from your preconceived notions. So just feel it. Just listen to it. It does not matter if you don't understand it. Just feel. I hope these sessions help you. I hope these videos help you in your journey of healing. Thank you.